Hey guys, I posted this picture on Instagram and I had a large response of people requesting a recipe video. I took a few of these clips for my meals video and I'm going to try to use them for this recipe video. So the first thing you're going to need to do is make your dough. And what I use for my dough is my normal everyday pizza dough, and I will link that recipe down below. I did add a little bit more sugar, about maybe 3 tablespoons worth of sugar instead of the normal teaspoon that you use to feed the yeast. So use that recipe video to create the dough, or use any other, dough recipe or pre-done like Rhodes bread dough or anything like that in order to have your bread or have your dough. Once you have your dough out, I kneaded it a little bit so it was nice and smooth in one piece, rolled it out flat, and then I brushed the entire surface with butter. On top of the butter, I sprinkled a cinnamon sugar mixture. I used about 2 parts sugar to 1 part cinnamon, maybe like 2/3 of a cup to 1/3 of a cup of that. And then from there, I rolled it up. So I rolled it up nice and tight, so I had lots and lots and lots of pretty layers, and I rolled obviously the dough pretty thin too so that I had the same thing. From there, you're going to cut all of the pieces and lay them in your pan. They'll look like this when they are done. Absolutely gorgeous even before they're baked. Throw them in the oven at about 350 degrees until they'll rise a little bit in the oven. You'll see that here in a second. And obviously until they're cooked all the way through. For the frosting, very, very simple. I have it in my blender here, my Blendtec, but I used a stick of butter and enough powdered sugar to get this consistency. I also put in about maybe a half a teaspoon of vanilla. From there, your rolls are complete. They cook up so nice. It's such a great, simple, and fast dough recipe, and the dough only takes about 10 minutes to make. Add your frosting on top, and they look like this. Absolutely, positively amazing. A little cinnamon would be good in the dough too. Bye guys.